All right, we got sound now. 2 minutes of no sound. We got sound now. I did this yesterday, so I think that was the solution. Still no sound? No sound on my mic still? We got sound here. You got sound now? So you got sound on my mic and everything else. Drums. So, all right, anyways, I guess I gotta do that intro again. Praise y'all. And yeah, I was saying, y'all know how like people that are on strict diets, they'll do cheat days to kind of keep themselves, I guess, fresh and like motivated to keep going on that diet. That's what I'm doing today, calling it a beat cheat day. I had this in mind because I've been on a strict diet of trying to finish this EP, and it's difficult, you know, because I want to go do other stuff and I want to get this done so I can move on to other things. And I've been discouraged because I did the vocal takes on the mic here, and I had in my mind was set that I'm gonna finish this EP with this mic, because this is actually a chance that I have opportunity more so than I do at my house. And so having the live through is like, okay, this is cool. And but I went home and I put on my Aventone mix phones and I listened to the takes, and they didn't sound great. So it was kind of a discouraging moment. And it's not the first time where I've thought to myself, I just want to exit this project. I want to move on to fresh new things and just start chopping samples and writing new songs. So I think this is a nice maybe balance to have like a cheat day at least once a week. Maybe it'll be Wednesdays, and I give myself a chance to just chop something and make something new, you know? And also because you know, not to be rusty, keep my skills up. I might forget how to chop samples and write songs if I'm still focused on this, because my plan is to finish this through the summer. And that's a tough one, especially when it's a project that I'm feeling like I want to exit. I've been here before, not just this year, because this has been a project idea for like 5 years. So yo, Backwoods, what's up, man? So yeah, how y'all doing? We could just chat too, chopping something up. I've been actually thinking about getting the Splice account again. I still mess with Splice, like I still have an account, but I just don't have any tokens or whatever it's called. So, but I'll sample some stuff in here, and I'm just thinking like, man, I might as well use the Splice sync thing. Start trying using that. And I need to put a hard drive in this. I got a hard drive, but it's missing missing a little screws. I need to find the screws. I guess NPC stuff, but I bet you it's like $12 for a set of screws or something. What are you saying? Words, man. WRS, man. What are you saying? But yeah, I found this little loop, and it sounded kind of ambient. I thought it might be a good place to start. I don't know. Just have this loop, and then yeah, I think I need to do that, because if I go 3 months without doing anything new, I'm gonna forget how to, you know, just gotta keep the knife sharp. I guess I'll move this up here to this angle. Hopefully the audio don't mess up. Oh, and I was trying to. Yesterday, I was doing a little bit extra with the other angle, and it was cool. I guess for the intro of the video, but then the audio kind of went out of sync, and I'm wondering this is better. So just using the live 3 USB-C audio, hopefully it's better. And hopefully it's better than my MPC sample. I don't know if that's the issue or if it was because I was using that second angle with like a mobile hotspot, so it went out of sync or whatever. TikTok lives, yeah. I might have to find you on TikTok, man. If you don't got me on TikTok, hit me on TikTok. I've thought about doing lives. I'm so used to just doing the same thing that I just do the YouTube lives. But yeah, I've considered that. I don't know if you can do them from mobile though. I mean, like, yeah, you can do lives from mobile, but I'm saying like with like the USB, like the audio, have like an audio interface plugged in and have like, you know, good audio and all that. But yeah, hit me on there, man. I'd like to check out what you're doing. I feel like I've used this before, just never finished making anything. It does work like that. It works like that. What do you mean by that? Were you answering like you can do audio interface on the mobile? How do you do it? You do it from your phone or from a computer or what? Roll is always a little bit off there. I don't usually like to fix notes. I like to go in and redo my performance. So I'll bring the grid up. Sharp, man. Sharp, man. Yo, what's up, King O Caesar? How you doing, man? Heck yeah. You think they're gonna come out with the gold version? I don't know what's up with this. Unless these key groups are messed up. It's supposed to be dummy proof. I got the key of my sample from Spice, and I'm putting that key in power form, but it just don't sound right. Let me see. I hope they do so soon so I can get it. Yeah. Are you gonna trade in? You're still messing around with the Live 3. You still got it, right? Shoot. So what do I want to do here? I want to make sure this is still in. It's changing it. Sub 1. Let me go load something. I'm still like slow at navigating on the Live 3. I'm not used to where all the buttons are at yet. XL, huh? Yeah, that thing was fire. Yeah, the XL really does look amazing, man, for a studio piece for sure. Yeah, that thing looks great. Can y'all even hear this? Probably not, because I didn't put it in the... you can't hear that shit. Now you can hear it, right? Wait. Well, I've been just trying to work on this EP that's been sitting as a concept for like over 5 years. It's all I've been talking about when I come on like a live stream or do a video. I'm trying to just do nothing but that. But so this is just a cheat day, so I don't go crazy, because I feel like quitting. But that's what I've been talking about. So I'm just doing something different here today. Just messing around, because it's been a while since I, try to start a new project, since I got in my mind that I want to finish this EP project. So I don't know, man. Right now it's up in the air. Like, I go back and forth from thinking whether I want to finish this or not. And at the moment, I'm not too eager and encouraged to finish it. But the thing is, it's like I made a whole expansion. And then the EP, the songs are made up with the sounds from the expansion. And I got 3 songs and majority of like lyrics. But since I started writing them like over a year ago, or over 5 years ago, they're not like, I feel like it's at a different level than I am now. Not to be like boastful or anything, but just to be honest, I feel like I've improved a little bit at least. So looking at the lyrics and the way that it's written and the way that I'm trying to like deliver them, it's not kind of matching up where my head's at too. And just like, so that makes it difficult. Like, I kind of don't want to give up because maybe ego. Like, I would love to finish it. Eventually, if I don't, I would like to do something that's like cohesive, like a whole, rather than just doing the individual songs. But I got songs that are sitting on this too that could be worked on and finished. So, but yeah, just that's what I've been up to as far as like this whole thing. I just got a car today because my car was I had a bunch of issues with the car that I've been paying for a minute. So I was kind of in limbo, but finally got a car. So that was one cool thing, I guess, about today. Shoot. Oh, the beat sounds dope. Appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tired right now, but I'm trying to stay active. Trying to stay active and consistent and present on the internet. I've been doing that for a while, so it's kind of habitual for me. Yeah, that's all it is, man. Trying to stay active. But yeah, man. I'm most eager to just like get that kind of is kind of like a shitty position to be in. It's like I want to finish this EP just so I can move on to other things. But I like to hear other people's opinions. Like, is there stuff that you like you, man? Is there something that you've worked on or that you kind of procrastinated on that was, that you come back to every once in a while, but you're like, man, nah, I'm just gonna leave this alone? Or do you not put too much thought in it? Like, if you're not feeling it, just don't even try to rebring it to life or nothing like that, Yeah, revise them, man. And I've kind of been doing that, but that's almost like, man, it feels like a lot, But I guess I could do that. I guess I could. I suppose that's not really a process that I put into doing the songs, like revising. I mean, it's hard. It's just hard to sit with something for so long, because like I'll do a song in a month, and that was what I was doing for a while, and kind of on like your challenge, and I think that's a good model, and I want to continue with that. Like at least one song a month is great. Like to keep that muscle flexed on that. But like even when I do one song a month, like I'm sick of the song, pretty much, To be blunt about it, I'm kind of like I'm done with the song once I've recorded it at the end of the month, because I put so much time into it. Where I'm like, okay, time to move on, and this has been sitting for a minute. So, but like along that whole, like other things that I've been doing, like I've been releasing sample packs, man. I think I release sample packs more than I do songs, but like I'm always making sounds for myself, like making drum kits and sampling stuff and putting together key groups. It's stuff that I use, so I put it out, and then I also have, like, I release something that's kind of marketed for this whole Lfdk thing, since I'm not doing tutorials and stuff and kind of getting some revenue from that. Like I put up in my PayHip store, I put up a whole bundle, which is support Lfdk, which is the EP's name, and it has like every single sample pack that I put in it, and that's like $100. So yeah, that's, you gotta fake it till you make it. Not really, you just gotta move, you gotta move even though you don't have the full vision of things. I think that's what I was saying yesterday. That's a big kind of like analogy that I've kind of come to. I don't know, I've always like felt like I had some kind of sight of who I am and not just what I want to be, but maybe some of it is ego and delusion, and I think there's a healthy amount of delusion and all that. But like this whole thing about being like having a vision, like everyone has like a dream or something, an idea, and you can kind of see it, but you can't see the whole picture. At least that's how it is for me. But if you sit still, you say the vision is in the future, so you gotta walk towards it. If you sit still and not do anything, then that image, that vision, that picture is always going to be kind of blurry. But if you move in faith, things kind of start to clear up a little bit, and you see a little bit more of the picture, walking towards it. This goes with like I feel like this fits with the parable that Jesus was talking when he talks about like the kingdom of heaven and the servants, the king and the servants, or the master and the servants, and he gives them the talents, which is like a form of money, and he gives them all different amounts, and like two of them go and they invest it and they make money, and they get money back, and then the one who had the least, he like buries it so he don't lose it. You know what I mean? I feel like that fits with this whole analogy of having a vision and investing. Like you're walking by faith mostly. Like you can't see it, although the nature of vision is comes from sight, right? Your eyes, but not really when it comes to your talents itself. You have to walk by faith a bit, because it's God that gives the talents. It's the Most High who gives you. It's nature. We can say nature if you don't exactly believe in the same things that I do, but people have natural inclinations, right? And so you got to walk by faith a bit. You're not walking by sight necessarily, even though it's a vision. That's just the words that I'm choosing to use. Yeah. So I feel like that fits. When you walk by faith, you're using those talents, whatever little, whatever great amount that you have. And as you do, that's like an investing in it. And then you can get back what you have more so. You might lose some along the way, but if you sit still, you're definitely not gonna gain anything. You're not gonna see anything. Your perspective is gonna be the same, and nothing of a value, is necessarily gonna come. But yeah, no doubt. And yeah, I mean, that project has just been sitting, but the revision thing, I did start a revision on one of them, so it's only 3 songs long, man, and I can get it done in the summer, especially with that model of doing 1 song a month. But then it's 1 song a month, and then I want to do this whole, I'm going to bring everything into like one project and master it in the MPC, and then like sprinkle some stuff on top of it. Like I have, the EP has the expansion part of the EP has like little vocal samples in a FX folder that I have included, and I want to sprinkle some of these things on there, kind of make it sound like a story and stuff. But that's just an idea. That's like a vision I have for this now, but I don't know how long that's going to take. It's also not something that I've ever done. I've never like put a collection of songs together, and I know there's a whole process for that, and doing it in the MPC may not be ideal, but I had a thought that I'm just going to put this up on YouTube rather than like distribute it. Maybe I could distribute it through DistroKid and have it everywhere. I don't know. None of that really matters too much. I don't think I get any listens outside of YouTube and my audience here who are generous enough to listen. Yeah, I was just thinking about making one file. And I know I remember like back when I was using the MacBook, there was like, I don't know what it's called, but there was like a mastering suite software where, that whole process of putting all your tracks together, and then like you can even create like you still have like a track list, and but you can have those songs kind of, like when you play a CD. I don't know, last time y'all played a CD, or just, I guess, I don't know if it works the same way when you play a playlist on like streaming, but you would have tracks that blend into each other, even though, like, say this is track 1, and then it ends with kind of this skit, and it seamlessly plays into the next track and continues that skit and then leads into the song. You know what I mean? So I think there's a special software for that, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna put it all like on an audio track in the MPC and master it so it's all leveled out, and then use a drum track to trigger some of these effects things and kind of like make it into something more. I don't know. And people have been putting things out on their phone, bro. What do you mean, like recording this stuff on their phone and then putting it out? For sure. Yeah. 12:30 right now. But yeah, thanks for all coming by. I don't know if I'm gonna drop out here. Technically, this is usually what time I get off, clock out and all that. But I'm sitting here because my job's done. Summer is pretty easy. But I came in late today, so technically I should be here for like another hour and a half. But I'm not sure if I really want to do that. I could just sit here. sure, but it's just like it's a new process for me. But yeah. But that whole mastering thing, you know what I mean? But I'll just make it one file rather than make it a playlist. I'm not sure how I would cut it and have like smooth transitions. I'm sure there's a way. I mean, I guess I could just export it, then bring it back in, manually chop and export individuals, and then put it into a playlist. But it's gonna be so short it probably doesn't even matter. So. But what you been up to, King O Caesar? What's up, man? Have you been working on music? Or just working on that 401k or what? I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. It was a nice little. I'll just kick back for a second and do these little chops and stuff. I need to get back into it because I know that when I'm not like in the motion of like sitting down and making something, that I get rusty. So I definitely want to flex that songwriting because like I have a whole new process now that I have to like nurture so that I'm confident in like actually writing and doing vocals and stuff. So I don't know. I might just give up this project, honestly, and just be like, whatever, you know? At least there's an expansion. I don't know, man. Maybe that's my problem. I just don't know. It's hard to let it go. Or am I just being a bitch and just quitting, giving up and stuff? I don't know, but I'm gonna jump off here because it's about time for me to go. Thank y'all for kicking it, though. Obviously, my mind has changed a few times, so I'll maybe feel different tomorrow. I mean, I'd like to be able to sit in my house and do these vocal takes on my actual quality Rode microphone that I've got. Maybe I just need to take this time to write. Oh, no doubt, man. We'll connect soon. Maybe give you a call tomorrow. Start it new? What do you mean by start it new? Well, anyways, you could tell me tomorrow. Maybe I'll hit you up. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of tired. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here till 2 a.m. So right now would be the time I would usually clock out. So, but yeah, thank you. Thanks for dropping in, Caesar, and everyone else. Backwoods, DJ Rex. That's about everyone who contributed in the chat. DJ Rex always pops in like first, and then I think he like just disappears. You know, sticks around for the conversation.